Bodybuilding for young ladies. Every young lady must embrace strength and vigor, for a robust body fosters a robust mind. Abraham Lincoln.
Above all, it is very easy to build muscle. It's pretty much what we evolved to do. The reason why it seems challenging is because the gym bros are doing it wrong. And they will keep doing it wrong because they are scared to do something different. Ignore them and their advice and sets and reps, and they're sitting around all the time. Just ignore it all. Now, you are going to need a weight vest, and over time, you will need to gradually increase its weight. You will also need wrist and leg weights to match. You can get a neoprene vest or a tacti-cool one, an armored plate carrier with a non-ballistic weight plate. And you have to wear the darn things almost all the time. The biggest secret in bodybuilding is that the big bodybuilders get a head start with childhood obesity. Fat is heavy. All that moving around across many years builds muscle. You must always start with the lightest weights first. If you put on too much, you will hurt your muscles. If you gradually increase your weights, you will give your muscles time to adapt. The main workout is just jogging with light dumbbells, and the main thing is doing it non-stop for an hour. You may need an interval timer to slowly eliminate your rest periods and work your way up to a non-stop hour. But the duration of your dumbbell exercise and the fact that it is non-stop is more important than the weight you carry. If you can't lift your dumbbells for an hour straight, then your dumbbells are just too heavy. Again, this is where the gym bros screw up. Pumping iron taught them to lift heavy. But heavy just means that you can't add extra pounds, as weights are spaced 5 pounds apart. And if you add wrist weights and kind of try to make it work, you still can't lift for long enough. Now, this does not mean that you should lift too light. If something feels flimsy, then you are just too strong for it, and you need something heavier. Lifting weights that you are too strong for does not build muscle, it just flexes them. You should lift your dumbbells up and down for as long as you can, and switch to a different dumbbell exercise to rest the now tired muscle group. You can do just biceps for a little while and then switch to shoulders, which are done by lifting dumbbells above your head, again up and down. You shouldn't really count how many times you are lifting. Just synchronize it with music and keep going until your muscles feel tired. Weight vest, wrist weights, leg weights, interval timer, and light dumbbells. And get thick socks to protect your feet from the inside of your shoe, and more importantly, wear flat shoes called zero drop. Lifted sports shoes will eventually hurt your heel. They must be flat. And you may wish to look for something with a wide toe box as well. You will absolutely need slow music, and you have to synchronize your lifting with it. You must move to the beat of your songs in order to enter a dance trance that will make time pass faster. And as you get more fit, You should find faster songs and maybe consider some shuffle dance tutorials, though not on rubber flooring. If you are worried about your phone getting corroded from moisture, get headphones with a built-in MP3 player that takes an SD or TF card. You can ask artificial intelligence about the bodybuilding diet, but I recommend trail mix, though you have to pay close attention to the calories, as that is not a snack food. If you want to lose weight, go hiking, because this way you can break up your daily routine, and it will be much faster than fitness. Bodybuilders don't really lose weight, they pretty much gain it because muscles are heavier than fat. If you get brain fog, it means you are doing something wrong. It's probably not enough calories, but it could also be hydration. You need to replace what is lost by sweating, so find a cheap sports drink or drink vegetable juice, though it can be hard on the stomach. Bodybuilding is just an endurance-driven activity where you gradually increase intensity and wait for your body to adapt. Finally, get outside. Jog with your dumbbells. Lift by a pretty lake. Please, invent cross-country bodybuilding if you have time. The gym is a boring place. Build an outdoor version where you can play loud music and shuffle dance wearing tacti-cool camo plaid carriers. The world probably does not need buff young ladies. But you know what? You shouldn't let that stop you. You should tell the world to shut up and throw some lemons at it or something. Lastly, while wearing your weighted vest, it is customary to call everyone you come across bro. Your dad, grandma, mom, little sister, pet cat, all bro. And if you want to say something nice, say,
"Hey bro, you are totally jacked."
or,
"Looking swole today, bro."
and you have to frequently growl and grunt, or angrily purr if you must.